Hello everyone. I want to tell you a little something about how things work with me, with the Father. But as you go through these things, you're being made stronger. And each time you understand more. But it's not easy getting there. That's where it talks about the chastising and the correction and the instruction of a father. Like the other day when I last made my last video, those couple days I was given a lot, and it's where those days you see so clearly, and everything is given so clearly. And then what I do, I don't know if it's not exalting, because when I'm having those moments, it's like you're being fed much all at once. And it's like, when I'm watching videos, I just see, it's like when someone speaks something wrong, automatically the words come into my mind that corrects what they've said. And this happens sometimes days at a time. And I get overwhelmed, I guess is part of it. And I don't know if it's puffed up, because the whole time I'm doing this, I am just thanking nonstop for what is shown to me. I'm praising the Father for all that He's given me. But I think I sometimes, then I start going off on my own, because when so much is given, when I go off and I start, studying certain parts, of the scripture, because I feel like I want to be able to put it all together. I know I'm going to learn from that. I mean, that's how you do. That's how it works. So hard to explain now. Where was I going? Or maybe I go off thinking I can do it on my own. But it's not that I'm doing it on my own, but I'm trying to do it on my own. And every time I try to do it on my own, I fall. It's like I'm being showed, you're not, and you'll feel like, don't take your word from me. Don't take your word. You never want that word taken from you. But then after days, you get back on track. It's like you suffer that reproof and correction for whatever you've done that has made you stray. It's not straying, it's just getting away from what the Father's showing you. And but this has been a process, and it's happened to me many times, and it has happened to me since the day that I last made my video. And but Father always gets me back on track after I've learned. And I think He does this to bring you to finally learning, stop doing the thing. Let me finish it. Let me do this work. It's humbling. It's humbling, those moments when the clarity and so much given, and then I slip, and I'm not, I guess He's teaching me how to recognize my slip. But when I get back up, I'm always stronger, and I go through the whole process again. hopefully learning to stop slipping. So, I mean, like, those days, like when I made my last video, when there's so much all at once given, and you just, and I can't, I guess I haven't tried to put it all out as it comes. I just take it in. Father will finish this work. I'm saying this to you because it is not us. It is the Father who works. And if we, I guess, to keep the separation between who is the Father and who is the Son, or who is the learner and who is the instructor, that you learn to do your Father's will and work, not your own. Not going trying to do it yourself. Not thinking that you're greater than the Father. Which I've never thought that. When I receive what I do, it's all praise goes to the Father. Because I could not know the things that's been shown to me on my own. You can't do it. But when the Father reveals it, you know of a certainty that the Father has shown you these things, and that you could not find these things on your own. I don't know. That none be puffed up one to another. That none think that they're self above another. Because there is, none greater in the kingdom except the Father. And I don't know how to word exactly everything. Because indeed, the Father and Son are united. But for the Father's work, we are ever grateful. And we know we are never greater than the Father. See, I still have things to learn. That's why I rush, and I've told you before, because I have my stronger moments and I have my weaker moments. And I've said that I need to finish learning before I really speak. But it's when I see other people speaking so much wrong, that's what makes me rush to do it. I don't know. I guess that's all I want to say for now. Just do not lose heart when you are chastised of the Father. Because who the Father does not chastise, they are not his son. If you endure the chastisement, then you are indeed a son. And, sometimes we have to learn to quiet ourselves and to quit our own speaking, that the Father can teach us. And we can, sometimes take minutes to, like a lot of times what I do wrong too is when I have those days where much is given to me, I take them in, but I don't ponder some of them. Because I'll, like get on one thing or another. I think I need to, ponder more deeply each time that he gives me understanding. I hope something makes sense. It is hard for me to say something. But through it all, I know that the Father is doing a great work, and it is a work that is done for love. And only through love can you receive it and know it. And it is the Father's love that will accomplish all things. So, I'll learn from my chastising and my rebuke, and learn to be a son pleasing to the Father, that I will be able to do every good and pleasing work before the Father. That's the goal. And one thing I want to say, though, before I go, for those who think that you have to be perfect, that you are going to make yourself perfect, and that's what stops you. People say, you got to do this, I got to do this, you're like this, people judging outwardly. The Father does not judge by appearance. The Father does look upon the heart. And those who will let the Father in to their heart, to let Him do the work in the heart, that what His work will show from within out. The Father, the Spirit works from within out. There's much more to say. When I say Father, Son, and Spirit, there's more to understand of how these work. But it's all in all the working of the Father and His will. Okay, that's all I'll say. You can't make yourself perfect. You have to let the Father work the earth. And make you who He would have you to be. Bye for now. Much love. Father bless you.